Hello, welcome back. This is going to be a new day. This is as if we were on Thursday, June 6th of this year. We are still in Unit 10. It's Kcpc Ventures 4, Part 1. If you are writing, and I encourage you to please write compositions, please email them to cmwicher@bellsouth.net. So today we're going to start with our student book, page 126. Sorry, we did page 126. We're going to do page 127 in the student book. Okay. Page 127. We already did hope and wish. Talk with a partner, read the new situations, make statements with hope or wish. Everyone, Ryan wants to get a new cell phone soon. Ryan hopes he can get a new cell phone soon. So here we have the word hope because it's possible. Soroya can't go home for Thanksgiving. Impossible. So Soroya wishes she could go home for Thanksgiving. Probably not going to happen. It's just a wish. So these are the examples that we're going to go by. Number one, Ryan wants to get a new cell phone soon. Which word are you going to use? Hopes, which obviously is in the example. Okay. Number two, Soroya can't go home for Thanksgiving because she has to work. Here it's going to be wishes, right? Soroya wishes she could go home for Thanksgiving, but she has to work. Number three, Maria wants to have a big graduation party, but her apartment is too small. Possible or impossible? Impossible. So Marla wishes she could have a big graduation party, but her apartment is too small. Number four, Avi is trying to get a plane reservation so he can attend his cousin's wedding in Las Vegas. Possible or impossible? Possible. So Avi wants to get a plane reservation so he can attend his cousin's wedding in Las Vegas. Number five, Carl plans to ask Marta to marry him next weekend. He doesn't know if she will say yes. Is this possible or impossible? Possible. Carla plans to ask Marta to marry him next weekend. He hopes she will say yes. Okay, number six. Maria wants to go to Spain, but she can't afford it. Possible or impossible? Impossible. So it's going to be wish. Maria wishes to go to Spain, but she can't afford it. 7. Anton and Ilsa are expecting a baby. They want the baby to be healthy. Possible or impossible? Possible. Anton and Lisa are expecting a baby and hope the baby is healthy. There are several different ways you can say that, but that's the general idea. Number 8, Jose's wife is in Mexico. He has applied for her to immigrate to the United States. He wants her to come soon. Possible or impossible? Well, kind of depends upon the year that you're asking this question, right? Today, it's kind of between possible and impossible, so let's do both. Jose's wife is in Mexico. He has applied for her to immigrate to the United States. He hopes she can come soon, or she wishes she could come soon. 7. Farid's brother and sister are living in Iran. They cannot come to the United States now. Farid misses them. So what is it going to be? Farid's brother and sister are living in Iran, and he wishes they could come to the United States now. Second part, communicate. Write 3 holidays or celebrations that you observe. Think about something you wish you could change about each one. Well, I know that you are from a cultural background that is very different from here in the United States. And your holidays are very different. And your celebrations are very different. So I can't hear you, but I want you to tell me about one celebration. I'm going to say Mother's Day. And the wish is, I wish I could have the day off to be with my children. So what are you going to say? I'm taking time to do this on this video because I'm not sure you would do it if we weren't having this kind of classroom experience. Okay, so I think that's about all that we're going to do on page 127. What we're going to do now is reinforce what we just learned by going to the workbook on page 117. Okay, 117. Everyone, Andrea is making plans for her birthday party. Write sentences about her real and unreal plans. Real. Weather, be warm, have the party outside. Sentence, if the weather is warm, Andrea will have the party outside. Unreal. Weather, be cold, have the party in the living room. Sentence, if the weather were cold, she would have the party in the living room. Next, number 2, real. Her mother agree invite 30 people. Sentence begins with if. What's the if part? If her mother agrees, she will invite 30 people. Unreal. Her mother not agree, invite just a few people. The sentence is going to begin with if. If her mother does not agree, she will invite just a few people. Number 3, real. Her mother help her make decorations for the party. This one's a little tricky. The example they gave was, and the sentence is going to begin with if. If her mother has time, she will help her make decorations for the party. Unreal, her mother not have time to help her buy decorations at the store. So you can kind of get an idea about what to say by reading the next sentence. So this sentence would be, if her mother does not have time to help her, she will buy decorations at the store. Next, real. Andrea have enough money, buy a new dress. It's going to begin with if. If Andrea has enough money, she will buy a new dress. Unreal. She not have enough money, wear her favorite dress. It's going to be, if she does not have enough money to buy a new dress, she will wear her favorite dress. She will. It's in the future. Number 5, real. Her friends have fun at the party, be very happy. It's going to begin with if. Okay, if her friends have fun at the party, she will be very happy. The next, unreal, her friends not enjoy the party, feel bad. If her friends do not enjoy the party, she will feel bad. Okay, so we're in our workbook. Next page. Hope and wish. Since we have already covered this in the student book. Everyone, circle the correct words. Page 118. Let's write that down so we can keep track. Okay. Jane's wedding is going to be in the park. She really hopes it won't rain. It's definitely going to be in the park. It's not a wish, it's a hope. Number 2, my grandparents, and the reason is because it's possible. It's possible that it can happen. Number 2, my grandparents are in China. I, that's right, it's going to be wish they could come to my graduation ceremony, but they are too old to travel so far. It's impossible, so it's going to be a wish. Number 3, my mother made 2 cakes for my birthday. I hope all my friends will come to my party and eat all this cake. It's possible, so it's going to be hope. 4, Claudia wants to buy her mother a Mother's Day present, although she doesn't have much money. Is this going to be a hope or a wish? Is it possible or impossible? She can still buy her mother a present even though she has a small amount of money because she does have some money. So I'm going to say she hopes she can find something nice that isn't too expensive. Number 5. So you have to read it before you choose the word, don't you? So I wish I could come to your party tonight, but I have a bad cold. So is it possible or impossible? That's right, impossible. So if it's impossible, it's going to be wish. I wish I could come, but I can't. Complete the conversation. Use wish or hope in the correct form of the verb or modal. A, I just got my work schedule for December. I really wish I could have a day off for Christmas. I have to work on the 24th and 25th. Possible or impossible? Impossible. So you have to use the word wish. Oh, that's too bad. How about New Year's Day? Next, we don't have the January schedule yet. I'm not working on December 31st. I hope my boss will give me New Year's Day off too. It's possible. And it hasn't happened yet, so it's going to be the future will give. Next, well, I'm having a party on New Year's Day and I am making Mexican food. I really, that's right, hope you can come because it's possible. So you use the word hope. Next, it sounds like fun. I love Mexican food. And I, That's right, it's possible. So you're going to use the word hope. I hope you will bring your wife to the party too. And since it's in the future and hasn't happened yet, you're going to use will. Next, you know, I don't like working as a cook in the hospital because I usually have to work on holidays. I, here, it's kind of tricky. I was thinking about this. They want you to say, I wish I could find a better job because she's probably going to keep working in the hospital. But another word that you could choose here is I want. Uh, but I could find another better, not working, sorry. I wish I could find a better job. Or I hope I can find a better job. So this one to me was kind of either way. Okay. Next, you should talk to my brother Antonio. He's a cook in a big restaurant, and he has some holidays off. I hope he will be at my house on New Year's Day. Is that a possibility or is it an impossibility? It's a possibility, so you're going to use the word hope. And the last one, great. I hope I can meet him at your party. So is it a possibility or impossibility? Possibility. So you're going to use the word hope. Okay, let's keep going because we have a few more minutes and see how many we can fit in here in this section. What does it say? Complete the conversations. Write sentences with I hope. A, I can't find my keys. I've looked everywhere. Using hope, I hope you find them soon. 2, I'm not going to class today. I have a cold and I feel terrible. Yes, I hope you feel better tomorrow. Next, I'm going to Laura's birthday party tonight. I hope you have a good time. Or I hope I have a good time. It kind of depends on the point of view here. 4, I'll see you next week. I'm going to visit my family for 3 days. I hope you have a nice visit. 5, we're going shopping for a wedding present for Maria. What is it going to be? I hope you find a great present. Yes, using the word hope. I hope you find a great present. Number 6, I asked my boss for the day off on Thanksgiving. What is it going to be? I hope I get the day off. Okay, I would like to do one more little section, but we're not going to have time for this one, but we're just going to get ready and prepare and read the example. It says, read the situations, make statements with the words hope or wish. And just to review, hope means what? It's possible. It is possible that it will happen. And if it's impossible for it to happen, what word are you going to use? That's right. You're going to use the word wish. So we will pick up here on page 119 in the next section.